Hey everybody, Graham here. So, you may remember I played Peglin a little while ago, and it's gotten a couple updates in the last few weeks, so I figured, well, why not check it out and see what they've done. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we got our first choice of artifact, a unicorn horn. Your aimer is longer and displays an additional bounce. That's pretty useful. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Peggle, because if I remember correctly, the unicorn character has this special ability. Short fuse, bombs detonate in one hit, very handy. Rallying Heart, heal an additional 5% when choosing to heal after a battle. Probably useful, but not an exciting pick, so let's pick the short fuse. Alright, so we have 1, 2 treasures. So we kind of want to hang towards the center of the map to try to hit as many treasures as possible. Alright. So you can already see right here, they've got some actual, like, keys displayed, and they also show you which enemies are upcoming, so that's pretty neat. Also, this is not a layout I think I've seen before. You can actually see all of the bombs start with the fuse already lit. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, so the crit peg is in a spot where I can't hit it, so I'm going to try to hit one of the bombs instead, since we have 4 enemies here. Okay, well, we hit the crit anyway, so we at least take out that first one. Alright. There we go. Got one of the bombs. So that'll deal 50 damage to everything, and we were able to clean up that first one. Alright. So I think they actually updated the pointer as well, which is very interesting. Okay, so we can upgrade an orb. Let's go ahead and upgrade the dagger. And we're gonna attempt... Yeah, let's head left. Okay, so looks like we discovered a fight. Good stuff. How do we want to do this? Maybe like that. See where that gets. It's gonna use one of our bombs early. Not the worst, but not what I would have preferred to do. Alright, so... Oh, that's bad. I definitely did not want to hit both bombs there. No, never mind. I just saw that there aren't any enemies coming up, so that's actually totally fine. Alright, so we have our choice between a Memorb. I've tried to make these things work, and I cannot seem to get a good Memorb build going. Orbium. Orbsium. Target any enemy is dense, which means that it doesn't have as much of an arc when you fire it, and it hits each peg 3 times. This one's probably better. So we'll add one of those. Okay, so to demonstrate one of the new things, hit the map, and we can actually see here, our first treasure is way down there. We can actually follow that with a boss, and as long as our bounces are good, hit another treasure by the end, I believe. Yes, okay. So we know more or less what we're doing, but let's go ahead and do another fight. Again, just want to hang near the center of the map. Try to keep things moving. Okay. Yeah, so this one... Oh, that was a bad shot. Alright, so... Yeah, you can see as I pull this higher up, the definitely does not have the arc that a normal one would. Alright. And that'll be one of our one of our bombs, and the bomb is actually totally unnecessary. Alright, now let's see what we can do about this one. So something I didn't know the first time I played this game is that enemies actually get an extra turn whenever you have to reload. So there's definitely a trade-off to having a lot of orbs. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Orbsium. We reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows circling above. You don't think too much of it until they start to drop stones on you. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and run because I don't want 3 additional stones. But let's just go ahead and hope that we end up going the right way we want to after this. Notice shadows dancing on the edge of their vision. Yes. Okay, the instant the closest one touches your shadow, you feel a strange sensation, and after blinking, the shadows are gone. You notice your satchel feels heavier, and all your orbs have been duplicated. So I am now incredibly happy that I did not, Oh, okay, barely got it. But very happy I didn't take the stones now. Alright, let's see what we get. Strange Brew. Special pegs also contribute to damage. That's a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and take on a boss now. Bosses, if you beat them, I believe, also give you a relic, so... Oh dear, this is, quite a lot. We probably want to pop those bombs... I don't want to say as quickly as we can, because we do have a 300 health one coming up immediately after, so... Let's just chill on that for now, and get as much damage as we can in ahead of time. Oh! They got a buff. Lovely. A piercing orb would be great right about now. But we'll at least clear out that first one. Oh, I really should have targeted one in the back. I meant to do that, I just completely forgot. Alright, well, can't do that with the knife, so instead, we'll just take the easy crit and clear out this one in front. Oh, I'm wasting so much damage here. Alright. Somehow did not catch the crit, but that's okay. That bounce did not go the way I was expecting. That one also did not go the way I was hoping. This is gonna be bad. There we go, now we got that. Which is... yeah, take the damage for reloading. And... come on. Alright, time to refresh. Getting some really bad bounces here, and that may cost me this run. Like that. Okay, well, we at least won this, but we're definitely going to have to heal if that's an option. Okay, so now we deal 2% damage. 2 times damage, big difference there when our health is below 20%, or 3 crit pegs instead of 1. I will happily take the 3 crit pegs and desperately hope that this allows us to heal. Unusually slimy. Alright, so which orb do we give up? We're gonna let the stones sink. Okay, now let's take a look here. So, we can actually kind of just run through the outside if we get good bounces. Which is a little risky, but at the same time, that does actually, if we hit the outside, we actually guarantee a 3rd, or I guess 4th relic. Okay, there we go. Got a little extra healing. Lovely. And yeah, there we go. We have this, which is a fight. Yeah, the 3 crit pegs one is one of my favorite of the relics. Okay, need to actually get at some of the bombs here. Almost had a second one. Okay. Yes, the plants only seem to fire about every other time, so you don't have to worry too much about just getting absolutely spammed to death by them. Alright, we're just gonna toss you that way. Unfortunate. Oh, perfect. Got it. So that'll be the end of this one. And again, we should have the option to heal up, so we should be in good shape going into the boss fight. A reasonable shape, at least. Alright, let's... Oof. Not ideal. Okay. This should be fine, though, because... Yeah, as long as we don't use up that last bomb before the last enemies spawn in. I'd love for something like the, what is it, the Pultorb Geist? That just pierces enemies. Okay. Yikes, that's bad. Okay. Ooh, well-timed crit. Gonna take a risky play. And see what we can do about this. Risk maybe paid off a little bit. We can refresh everything going into the next cycle. Hidden that rock. Alright. Now, let's see how much damage we can get here. 68 will do it. Okay, I don't need another Orbsium. I do like the Matrorbshka, but not this time. I really just want to make sure I have as much health as possible before we take on this boss. Because the boss can and will. Hey, we got the unicorn horn. Anyway, Yeah, the boss can and will just ruin your run. Okay, so here we are. And as you can see, now I can actually see almost maybe too much of the bounce. Let's try this. Alright. Seems pretty good. Yeah, with this one you really just want to use the bombs as quickly as possible. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, the other important thing is to make as good of use of your crits as possible. Because you have to deal 650 damage before this thing has a chance to hit you too much, and yeah, this thing does a ton of damage. That one was probably on me. Alright, let's refresh. So we can have an easy crit going into the last. I was definitely hoping for more on that. Yeah, as you can see, the boss deals 11 damage per? Okay, I don't think I can actually very easily hit that boss. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna start running out of health here. Bin that, because we really don't need it. That's not going to do what I want. Yeah, I may lose this one just because I'm just not getting what I need on. No, never mind. We actually win. All right, it was a narrow thing, but here we are. Where were you, like, way earlier? Like a lightning orb. I always want to try this one, but I feel like you need to start with the Matryoshka shell, and I just never seem to. Alright. But that's the update to the Peglin demo. As you can see, they've added a bunch of new relics, new maps, a couple new orb types, so honestly, I'm just really excited to see what they keep adding as we get closer to this game's release, whenever that ends up being. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Potion Craft Simulator just released on Steam this week, so I will be playing that one soon. So look for that on the channel. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one.